Hey guys, this is my first ever recorded Showdown battle, and since I don't have a capture card, I thought, hey, Showdown does the same thing. Might be less flashy, but hey, still does the job. And you know, random battles do this shit. So this is my first, like I said, recorded random battle. So we're just gonna start it off here. So we lead off with our Reggie Ice, and he leads off with a Steelix, and I was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna Ice Beam it because I really don't have anything to do to it. He Toxics me, and I'm like, oh well, fuck. I did have Chesto Berry and a Chesto Resto set, and I was like, okay, next turn I'll just rest after I hit the Ice Beam. Hits me with a fucking Rock Slide, and I'm like, shit. If I go for Ice Beam, I kill it. But if I go for Chesto Resto, I'm just gonna take residual damage next turn. And I was like, fuck it. I can't do it now. I'm just gonna sack you later. So I switch out on this Raticate, knowing it's probably Guts. Try to go for a close combat, see how much that does. He Facades me, and I'm expecting that. Heal up using leftovers, and I go for that close combat, but I'm not faster than that Facade, and that Raticate kills me. I was like, well, shit. I go into Wall Rain because I'm like, I got Protect. I'm gonna stall this thing out with this Toxic. He tries to U-turn, and I'm not sure why he tried to U-turn or what he was gonna U-turn into, but I just kept stalling him out. Got the double Protect, and I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Actually, I get a lot of Protect in this match, you'll see. I switch out Wall Rain to sack my Regice just to get some more residual damage, but he goes for another U-turn, and I'm like, shit, I should have seen that coming. He goes into his Glalie, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna bring on the Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat goes for the Overheat. I believe I was choiced, so I was like, well, shit, yeah, that's gonna do tons of, I'm faster than that thing, hell yeah. And I'm like, fuck it, it's gonna die next turn. I'm just gonna free switch into Wall Rain, because I know he's probably going to back out his Raticate. And actually, he brings out Uxie, and I'm like, oh, well, I didn't see that coming. Sets up the Stealth Rock, so I go, fuck that, Toxic it, just to lower it. It's probably Light Clay, double screens. And I'm like, well, he goes for the Reflect instead of the other one, and I'm like, okay, this will do tons of damage to you. And then he brings out Florges, and I'm like, Florges specially defensive, what is going on here? And I'm really confused, so I just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna Toxic it. It's gonna hit me with that Moonblast. As you see here, I go for the Toxic. I'm a bit ahead. After that, it's just me just going for Protect, stalling it out again. He goes for the Wish, and I was like, oh, you're probably gonna go and Eradicate. That was a smart play. That was a smart play. But actually, he goes back into Uxie, and I'm like, you could have. All right. Eradicate, so I'm like, you know what, Maractus is a shitty Pokemon, but I had one, and I was like, you know what, shout out to my boy Recrito, he's one of my mods on my stream, and he loves running Maractus on his RU team, and he did some solid work. He goes for the Leech Seed, and I'm like, I go for the Leech Seed, sorry, and it gets some health back, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go for set up Spikes now. And this Florges is just gonna take some toxic damage. I'm like, I'm gonna eat up that Moonblast. Delicioso. I go for the Leech Seed again on this Florges because I'm like, alright, I'm gonna heal up. There's no need to switch on this Florges because none of my other Pokemon can handle this Florges really well, so I'm just gonna heal up again. I'm gonna go for another round of Spikes. Get some damage. I know I can live another Moonblast, so I just go for a third layer of Spikes just to be an asshole. Just to be that asshole. I get that Elite Seed and leftovers, and then that Toxic kills the Florges. So now he goes back into Eradicate, thanks that 25%. Ooh! I'm like, shit, Maractus, you've done your job, you're out. I go back into Wall Rain, actually. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do what I did earlier. I'm a Protect. And so I go for the Protect first turn. He goes for the Wild Charge, and I'm like, well, shit, I need to get that double Protect. I try again, but I fail. I'm like, no, I'm dead. No, I lost the match. And then I live with 9%. And I'm like, yes, yes. And I know he's going to go for another, sorry, he's going to die here. That's right. He's going to go back into his Uxie, and I'm like, well, Walrein, you're going to get done. You're going to die to a Thunderbolt. And I'm like, you did your job, you did your job, Walrein. You did your job. So knowing that my Lantern is in the play, I was like, alright, I'm gonna just eat up everything, I'm gonna just scald you. You can't do anything to me, I'm Lantern. I'm motherfucking Lantern. I'ma just keep scalding you. I go for the ice beam. Not sure why. I think that was just a stupid play. I guess I was just like, all right, he's gonna die to toxic anyway, so I might as well kill him. He goes to a king drone, and I was like, well, fuck. What am I gonna do? He outrages me. I live that. I go for the thunder wave just to slow it down, so I can so I can go faster than that thing. I go into the volt switch, kind of being like, all right, Rotom has choice specs. I can trick him, get his leftovers. Luckily, the Parahacks are on my side, and I'm like, thank you, Lord Gumi. You've been helping me out. I get the leftovers back. He gets my choice scarf, and again, Parahacks. I mean, he could have won this game really easily if he hadn't got those Parahacks. I go for the hidden power ice, because I was just like, well, shit, I got nothing left on you. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I go for a pain split, because I was like, I guess that'll work, but outrage, kills me. I'm hoping for the confusion, and I get it, and so I go back into Lantern, who has 13%, and I'm like, well, shit, what am I gonna do? He resists the Scald because I forgot he's part Dragon for some reason, and, he gets the confusion, he gets hit by the confusion, and then I'm like, yes, I'm going to win, because I hit him with the Volt Switch, and that is the game. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that battle. If you like this, hit that subscribe button, like it. I'll be back with more of these battles if you really enjoyed them. Yeah. See ya.